Just nerd. And anything on the ground.
Yeah. there appears to be an argument breaking out between Slowking and ORLY.
It's been 5 seconds, so we're due for one.
Oh man, this is gonna be wild, isn't it?
I hope one of the things that would make this interesting. First of all, I hope for a reset. I wonder if after they lost in the first time that they met, if Danny and Chris were like, okay, we're probably gonna have to play them again. What can we improve on next time? So maybe they've done the research. They've got like a game plan for this rematch. FD, okay. All right.
I think it like offers advantages to both teams. Probably slightly favors the Falco Fox team just because of lasers.
I should say I've never seen Slowking play before.
He's good. Like he double 3-stocked me last Invincible.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. Yeah. Like right there, one down smash and so
Raptor Boost hit both of them. I don't know if I've ever seen Raptor Boost hit two people two different directions, but that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Barely doesn't live.
Yeah. The thing is, like, Chris doesn't get baited that easily. Like that that bear didn't work on him. It would have worked on a lot of players because they would have done like, oh, I need to like wave dash out or jump out to try and hit him.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Up throw, turnaround, F smash.
That was a really good. Okay, yeah, just barely out of there. Okay, yeah. Okay. I thought like Danny was actually dead because Slowking was just gonna down air, but yeah, you can DI in. Oh, that was a sick bear.
Wow, he did. Chris was in the right space to cover that roll, and Danny covered the other way, just a little bit of a flip. But I like that they were thinking that far ahead on a knockdown. Oh man, Danny! I looked away and he died. I think we're going to see Slowking, at least from what I've seen so far, play a little more laser heavy than Joey, at least on this stage. Like you were saying, Falco can kind of interrupt and put pressure on with lasers. I think Slowking's already done twice as many lasers.
He didn't name that bear correctly. Ooh. I was expecting him to get kneed. Up smash. Another up smash. Oh, that's quick and efficient. Oh no. That was a good angle, though.
Weird the blue team did a double edge guard there. They could have done that roll-up F-smash shenanigans.
What? Who power shielded that laser?
I don't know. I think his teammate on accident.
That's pretty funny. Oh man, Danny just kills both of them. And now Danny and ORLY are in the lead.
Yeah. And if Chris stays relatively in the center where he can't get gimped, he's going to tank another 100 damage probably. Oh, or he can just get gimped. Oh, never mind, he's living. Barely living.
No, you need to put more effort into edgeguarding Chris than that.
Yeah, that's true.
That was a nice little combo.
Wow, he's just comboing both of them.
Oh, I think that's it.
Do it.
Oh!
Oh shit! Well, that was game one, so that's good.
Okay.
Danny got like the biggest smile.
Okay.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think blue team just kind of wants to move on.
Yeah, they're like, let's pretend that didn't happen.
Oh, okay.
I love how that was literally his last stock. That misses, he's probably dead. They probably lose the game. When I said against Danny.
Yeah. And Preeminent has taken basically nothing.
Yeah.
So far. Wait. Yeah, and they're both dead. Slowking at relatively high percent. Preeminent still decently healthy. And he gets clipped by the reverse hit of up air. Alright. And now we are back to even. Leads just kind of seem to come and go.
Yeah.
It's like
very explosive as far as like if you win neutral, there's a very good chance you can just take it all the way there.
Yeah. I think Slowking should play a little bit more reserved. I think him getting like Danny and Chris are managed to rack up a lot of damage on him, and I think that's kind of like one way that one of the reasons why like Blue Team lost Game 1. I think he should let Preeminent approach a little bit more and just kind of like hang back.
Have a more support and aggressive kind of roles.
Yeah, I mean we say that, but they are winning pretty handily right now.
For sure. Up 6-3. Up 5-3. Up 4-3. Well, it's a lot closer now. And I also think that Chris did get cheesed.
Did he just jab?
He did. He did.
Chris is nuts.
He just jabbed.
Yeah, he just jabbed. That's actually a pretty interesting option coverage, like jabbing Falco out of the laser jump.
All right, they've made up their ground in basically the last 45 seconds. Okay. Oh my God, they're in the lead now.
It's a narrow lead, but but the thing about Chris is Falcon's at this even at this percent, Falcon's not really going to die to a random bear. Anyway.
Well, it wasn't random. It was a punish. Wow, that is a lot of damage on Danny. He's probably living, though, I believe. Nice interruption there on the ledge.
Yeah.
Oh, Falco!
That was a really good recovery, too. That Shine Stall was perfect.
Falco just can't get anything started.
I mean...
He's got him. He's got him. He's got him. He's got him.
Oh, no, he's not. No, he's still alive.
Oh, my God. He just took up so much time recovering that it gave Danny time to run in with the Falco.
Man.
Red team, I think they took like 6 strokes straight. Pretty sure.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
They could have just fought with just those last 2. That's all they needed.
And that's what I mean when I say, like, I think they should just play a little... I think, like, Blue Team needs to play a little bit more reserve. They're a lot more fragile than Chris is.
For sure.
In doubles, that's that. In singles, maybe not the case because you can gimp Falcon. In doubles, it's so hard to set up that. It's harder to set up that gimp, given that there's another player there interrupting you.
Right. And it looks like Slowking might be taking that approach. Well, okay, now he's just 1v1ing, but he did immediately go to one side and start lasering in.
Yeah.
Maybe they just think they're just going to run it back. That was a great pickup at Preeminent.
Yeah, no, that was fantastic. Chris expected to get bared, so he like DI'd in, and then Preeminent just hit the up air.
The runaway train kind of threat of Falcon, I think it does get mitigated the longer Blue Team can just kind of wall him out more than anything else. But then they still have to win a 1v1 against Danny, which is not an easy task.
Yeah, but the thing is, they're not walling ORLY out that well.
Right.
They're comboing him when they get in, but they're just like they just keep chasing him too much.
Right. I think when we see them play their best, it's where they're totally willing to just basically stall him out. Wow, what a weak knee from ledge. Not a great dash attack, that's okay. Hey, he finds a kill. 2 kills. Look at that.
No, he's still alive. Yeah, Danny's Shine Stalls have been incredible. He's dodging basically every single one of Slowking's lasers.
That's nuts. I didn't even realize. I thought he was dead.
And Danny still has 4 stocks.
He has 4 stocks. He's at 154. Falco's going to die from literally anything. Whoa, okay, that was cool. Open up. Oh my gosh, Preeminent woke up into that stomp.
Yeah, see, I don't know why Slowking down aired there.
Instead of just hitting him away?
Oh no, when Preeminent was right there. When ORLY was on the left side of the stage. And Preeminent got clipped by a down air. I don't know why Slowking did that down air.
Well, I don't think these guys have teamed before. I'm pretty sure one of them's from Iowa.
Yeah, one of them's from Iowa, one of them's from Minnesota. Oh, and that's an unfortunate mistake by Danny.
Crowd invincibility, yeah. There aren't many frames there, but there are a few.
Yeah. Good distract. Yeah.
Danny is still alive.
See, here's the other thing. If they took the approach of wallowing out Chris instead of like trying to combo him to death, it would give them more space to do edge guards. Because Danny got back more or less for free, just because they were too busy like trying to kill Chris.
Unfortunate. Slowking ran over, shot 1 laser, instantly goes back. It looking like a reset, barring a miracle from Preeminent. Okay. The two-man tech chase is actually absurd. They literally cover everything once they get you in a knockdown. Oh, what an up tilt. to do anything. I feel like I was gonna say I feel like Chris is going to leave the stage soon. Anything, yeah.
Set 2.
Set 2. What a set!
Very strong showing by Chris and Danny.
Hi, Jake. Sorry, he gave me a look that said, "I have something to tell you. I've come from far away," and then he just turned around and left his water bottle.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. The main adaptation I want to see is I just want to see Preeminent and Slowking slow down a bit.
Yeah. I wish they took advantage of the fact they have a Falcon on the team against a Falcon on the other team, aka shoot the gun.
Yeah.
That gun is bothersome when your main MO is running back and forth. Oh my God, Danny, you
he's just
fucking
dead.
maniac!
Yeah. Like,
what the hell?
Yeah.
Was that like a 12-second stock?
That was a 12-second stock. Yeah.
Oh, accidental up B. Might have been trying to mash out of a grab or something. Oh, that was a good kill from Preeminent. Found that weak hit. Stops tech using one spacey, starts tech using the other one. Just Chris thing, or just Falcon things rather.
Good up smash, not quite dead yet.
Just look when he's so high up that he could down beat twice and he's still alive.
Yeah.
Dodges all the lasers. Uh-oh.
Okay. I wonder, I almost think that, I think that was a mistake.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I think he should have just shined. Like, there.
Weekly stop. Another stop. Knee for the fans. Oh, he's back here. Okay.
No, there's the Falcon punch.
There it is. I wonder if 69% is what Falco was at when he got hit up, because then Tapion punch combo is like on the board. Oh my gosh! What I don't remember who pointed that. It might have been Chris himself. The snowplow method with the Falcon, where you just get in front of your teammate and just kind of throw out hitboxes across the stage and lead the way.
Yeah,
seems to be very effective against these spacies. Maybe I don't know. I would have loved to see the set in winners and see what changed, if anything.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that. Yeah, and actually, I mean, Preeminent and Slowking are in the lead right now, but it's a narrow lead, and I think I might have just
roll up. Yeah. Well, you actually get up attack.
Okay, yeah, Danny screwed up that edge guard.
Actually, now we get into this weird thing where if they kill Falco, he has to take Fox stocks. So depending on, I mean, they're probably not targeting him specifically, but if they take out Falco one more time, they actually don't have to worry about a Fox anymore, which I think is the scarier of the two.
I think Slowking lost his used his double jump and wasn't able to cancel that.
And look at that, even though Preeminent had 3 stocks, he's now down to his last stock just because the Falco died twice. Roll in. He almost covered both of them with stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep.
And there's Chris killing one person and then edge guarding the Falco.
He killed one from the right side with a knee and then just ran over and stomped on the left side. That is, you know, blue team had a lead, but they only had a lead for about 30 seconds.
They need to slow it down.
Yeah.
I keep saying it. It's like that beginning of the set where Slowking jumped in and dared, and Preeminent was firing lasers. Why aren't you doing it the other way around? Why isn't Falco firing lasers?
I'm not sure.
Ready?
Okay.
All right. I like this. I do like this pick. It does mean that they're closer together, and it does mean they can control Chris a little bit easier.
And then I think in the first set they went to Stadium Game 2, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. It was a good recovery by Slowking, good coverage by Preeminent.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
He's going ghost.
Ooh, yeah. That was a good shield. That was a really good shield by Preeminent. It just let Slowking do the forward smash and didn't really cost them anything. Okay. Danny gets a kill. I'm actually not sure what happened. I was watching the left side.
Oh no. That up air kind of doomed Danny. He clipped him with the bicycle kick hitbox. Whoa! Whoa! Danny is down to his last stock and it has been less than a minute. That's not what you want.
Oh,
if Red Team wins this, they're fucking miracle workers. Because they are down a lot.
Man. Are you ready for a miracle?
I'm a little worried about it, yeah. Last stock Danny Phantom could be genuinely scary. Wow. Wake up shine! Oh my god, Danny!
Oh, he tried to get both of them.
He tried to get both of them. There's a world where he hits them both with one shine. There is a world, or he double shines?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, but that's, yeah. Danny let go of ledge a little bit.
Do you believe?
Too late. I believe Quiggs, but I don't know if it'll happen.
4-2, you think red team can do it?
Hell yeah.
I think Yoshi's is the stage.
I think Yoshi's almost isn't the stage because
Well.
like how small it is,
Yeah.
kind of lets them do what I suggested, where like they try to lock down O'Reilly a little bit more without consciously trying it.
They're like, oh, we're accidentally smothering him.
Yeah.
The stage is 2 feet wide. All right, well, we go to game
But
3.
that was really well played by Blue Team anyway.
True,
and now
true.
we got Dreamland, and
I don't think we're going to see that accidental smothering as much.
No.
To the fact that we went from those smallest stages to like the biggest one.
no, we're not going to see it. I mean, they might have adapted. These are two really good players. I want to emphasize this. Everyone you see on stage right now is a very good player. Like,
Even the one that SD'd a bunch last game.
Yeah.
He's good too, I promise.
I swear, guys.
We swear, he's number 1.
It is also kind of cool that all these people are from a different state.
That is really cool. I didn't notice that. That's actually super cool.
Oh, that's an unfortunate missing the recovery
Pickup
by.
was insane. It didn't lead to the kill like, directly, but the Nair Shine, I think it was Nair Shine Nair. Absolutely disgusting.
Yeah. Okay, and Chris still alive. I think Danny. Yeah.
Look at that interruption. He timed that full hop so well.
That's all it really takes. One back air to just kind of screw up their timings. It doesn't even really have to send them that far. Or like do anything other than just annoy them.
Right, or scare them a little bit. Wow, that was like an anti-air shine out of shield. Reads the angle. Slowking with a really good actually protection by the ledge. Kind of did what you said, where you just kind of backers, not really to kill him, just to get him out of there.
Ooh, that was a very good.
Look at that! Well, they just switched places so fast. So Chris had the ledge, and then immediately did a rising arrow to hit him away. Danny immediately grabbed ledge.
Yeah.
And they just went back to the other side. That was so fast. Oh my! I can't believe you ledge dash under stomp.
That was a very good laser by Slowking. To like knock Preeminent out of Chris's grab.
Do that more.
Do that.
Do that more.
Yeah, do it more. No.
That button's so good. Push the B button. YB, 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 YB.
So, I think.
Sorry, go ahead.
So I think that Slowking should have just let Preeminent up smash O'Reilly when he grabbed him. Because Falcon's not going to get much out of it anyway. And the up smash will actually kind of knock him up, so we have a chance to combo them a bit more.
Did you see?
Yeah, I saw.
He got stomp, stomp, need, up beat, hugged twice, and he is at 116. Well, he's dead, but you know what I mean.
Okay, yeah. Did he just power shield the back throw of lasers?
What the hell?
What is this
Oh
said?
no, he missed.
I didn't know he could do that. Okay.
Well,
I mean, actually, he's alive.
oh man.
You ready for? Are you?
Nice. And he saved it with that
One
laser.
last laser to spite him.
Yeah, exactly. Get you exactly 100%.
Yeah, and now they kind of don't have small stages anymore, so I think they're going to have to make some adaptations.
Stadium, probably. It's a weird hybrid of Fountain and
Stadium didn't work out well for them that time.
Oh, you're right.
I agree with it.
You're
I think this is probably.
I forgot that
overall.
Stadium just didn't work the first time.
And it's-
Falco, don't die. It's been 10 seconds. Don't die. Don't die. He didn't die. Oh, he died.
He died, and he kind of killed his teammate too.
Yeah. Well,
To be fair, Preeminent probably should have jumped up there.
I think he tried to help as best he could, and I think he got shine spiked or something. Side B spiked. Do you think that was intentional by Danny to just pop Chris up out of the combo? He up aired him.
I'm going to give Danny the benefit of the doubt. Yeah.
Okay.
I think giving people the benefit of the doubt in Melee is generally just a good policy.
Wow, great double edge guard from Slowking.
Yeah, no, that was great. So, nothing, not an insurmountable lead yet, but like, we're not seeing like the changes that I kind of want to see, that I think they need to make in order to actually win this.
Dude, Slowking he could do this. He could do it.
I mean, to be fair, he was until Danny just ran him down.
Right. Nice up there. Oh, and the knee.
Is he DIing in on that?
He's DIing in on the up air.
See, right there, they both jumped up to try and hit ORLY. Just let Slowking do it. Like, the downer will kill.
Chris living at 187.
That was a really good shine spike.
Great laser, actually. I think he saw the laser hit and was like, oh, he's dead now. So.
But yeah. The big thing is just I'm not seeing any coordination, basically, like almost none. Like one thing back when Chris was recovering, and you know how Preeminent did the jump off of ledge to like get him, but Chris did avoid it using aerial drift. He could have just held and let Slowking like kill Chris if he landed on stage.
Oh, I just realized blue team's down to their last stock.
Yeah, you're down last stock. They're fighting for their tournament life right now.
Right.
It's like
the boxes just miss each other.
That was. Oh man.
Oh wow, blue team can do it. They got to get a lot of this 2v1. Oh man.
They need to not get kneed by Chris.
That's true. Or Falcon punched, because that can happen apparently. I've seen him do it. Oh, good pickup by Danny.
Yeah, I think that's. Oh no, it's Slowking. Okay, yeah, now it's over.
Walk forward jab.
And ORLY and Danny Phantom win.
They do.
Congrats to our winners. Hey, Danny, Chris, one up in the mic.
They gotta play.
Oh, they're in like a billion events.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah, I think we.
Cool. I'm down. I think we're doing cruise.
Yeah, let's do cruise.
Okay.
It's gonna be fun.
This is Trill. He's from Minnesota.
Hey, Trill.
We're gonna commentate the crew battle. I'm gonna rep Wisconsin hard. You have to play, sir.
All right.
So
it's been a pleasure.
Of course. I will see you later.